I will try not to do it too much, but I will be reminding you about your flashcards as you move throughout the nuggets that make up this course. Why? Well, some of these facts, some of the raw information you need to know for the certification exam, you have to memorize. And there's no better tool at memorization that I've found than electronic flashcards. In this nugget, I want to walk you through grabbing them, installing them, and using them. So there's a free program that you want to acquire in order to use the flashcards. It's called Anki. So if you just do a search in Google on Anki flashcards, you will find this first link. It's ankisrs.net. So Anki, powerful, intelligent flashcards is where we're going. There's going to be a download for just about any computer you could ever imagine using, including your iPhone or your Android phone. So I'm on Windows right now, so I'm going to go ahead and click this big Download Anki for Windows button. You can see that it's downloading here in the bottom of my browser. I'll go ahead and pause this video. When it's done downloading, we're going to install. Now notice my Windows security settings end up prompting this message that says, hey, we couldn't verify the publisher of this particular file. Yeah, I'm not surprised. Anki's a little, one-man operation that invented these electronic flashcards. This isn't Microsoft or Adobe we're dealing with or anything like that. We know it's safe, so we're going to go ahead and run this installation file. So next up, we say, yep, go ahead into the programs files. That's great. It says, hey, if you're upgrading, make sure you close Anki. We're not upgrading. This is the first time we've installed. So we go ahead and run this installation. Notice it's going to install very quickly. So we've got the flashcard software. Now we need to get the flashcards themselves. So let me go to a course that's done that I created them for. And let's see, there's this CompTIA course that I created flashcards for. So I'm going to navigate to this course and we'll grab the flashcards. I'm not going to the particular A+ flashcards right now because as I record this video for you, they're not done yet. So here we are at this Juniper course, and notice over here on the right on the course page, there's Nugget Lab files. This is what we want to download. The flashcards are inside this zip file. So we're going to click and download this zip from the CBT Nuggets site. Remember, it's the Nugget Lab files that we want. So as you can see from the bottom of my browser here, they're done loading. I'm going to open the folder that contains our download. You can see by default it went to the downloads directory on my computer. I'm going to go ahead and right-click this zip file, and I'm going to say extract all. So we're going to extract the contents of that zip file to this downloads directory. I can get rid of the zip now that I have the uncompressed folder of the Nugget Lab files. If I go into this folder, notice there is the flashcards. So it's an APKG file extension. Another way we could see that we have it is it says flashcards, and there's a little Anki symbol on it. I'm going to double click. So double clicking that file launches those flashcards in Anki, so I can go and click on them right now and say study now. And it starts quizzing me on those flashcards. And I've rearranged the screen so you can see it all. So we have our flashcard here. How many broadcast domains does a Juniper Layer 2 switch create by default? I think about it and I realize the answer is 1. So I click down here, show answer, and look at that, the answer is 1. Then I rate how well I knew this. Was it easy? Was I pretty good on it? Was it hard? Or do I really need to see it again in less than 10 minutes? This was easy for me, so I'll click the easy key. And we're going to do this through our flashcards. Based on your rating, you will see cards more often or less often as you master the material. So there you have it. Using your A+ flashcards is incredibly powerful, and the great news is they're incredibly easy to install and use. I sure hope you found this nugget informative, and I'd like to thank you for viewing.